MVP.QO is going to have to make a lot of space to try to make this laning phase somewhat okay for his team, because I do think that DC has the better draw of it right now.
This is, it's kind of an interesting position to be in. You saying that Digital Chaos need to, okay, already being able to pick up that first blood, lands the pounce, unable to get the leap out of it.
You didn't get that, did you?
QO, no.
All right. It was hard to predict, to be fair.
I didn't expect it so quickly.
That was honestly really fast. I wasn't even watching that because I didn't imagine pre-level 2 they could get that kill, but...
Yeah, I thought level 2 was the go time.
Yeah.
But apparently not. In fact, they're going to start going on Misery here in the top lane. They've already rotated Febby in with a TP scroll, and his extra bit of help with the smoke screen slowing down Misery is going to be enough to be able to get them that kill, and some extra damage on Moo as well. They've got the Orb of Venom slowing him down. They're keeping pace and getting a lot done.
Febby is going insane right now, and I really like Dubu's decision to go
With the help of the Ogre, who's now going to be bottom lane. Frev just
top.
rushing at Resolution. Meanwhile, they're also going the Bat Rider at the same time. Looks like he managed to get the call at the bottom lane. The Morph will be able to get away, and Frev looks like he should be dropping here as Saksa will be able to throw out the last bit of extra nuke damage back over to Moo. He will be jumped on by QO. The pounce lands, ensuring that Moo, oh my god, he actually got back up the cliff. He has to somehow get through past Dubu into the neutrals and deny himself there. He's not dying fast enough, though. Dubu, he's going to be able to come in, gets one right click, finally does manage to get the kill. 1-3 now as both lanes at top and bottom. MVP see an opening, try and get aggressive. Unfortunately, Frev. Saksa will have his clarity denied from him. Meanwhile, Moo trying to get some damage here. MP is actually going to try and pursue here. Slowing him down with the open wounds. They will manage to get the stun, and Moo, a little bit too big for his britches. Oh, he's barely managed to survive it, but gets blocked up by the creeps right as Firefly ends, and that is enough for MVP.
Although QO goes down.
Yet another kill. QO getting
is
taken out in the middle lane almost immediately afterwards.
very surprising considering that we didn't have to commit.
He's pushing the lane in, getting a lot of information.
Yeah, this rookie lifestealer really wants to go for this Mirana. She's the key target here.
Again, if
get
they
this
get
jump,
the
they
blink
have to go
strike,
fast.
smoke out just in time. We not going to be able to make the leap away. Pounce latches. We still silence up underneath the smoke, and he finally goes down. Now Saksa, he TP'd into the silence, and he still has his ultimate, but will be chased down underneath the tier 2 tower. We'll see whether or not that heal is going to be enough. I think
contested ones is DC is well formed. More importantly,
there will be no Morphling here. They managed to get the swamp back out. We not going to be latched, though, by the pounce. That means he will be able to make his way out of here. He gets the Moonlight Shadow off underneath the tier 1 tower. Looks like Febby may go down. Gets off the ultimate just in time. Now Moo dragging back Forev. Gets a lot of fire damage. Looks like they managed to kill QO. They lose the Ogre Magi, but it's still worth it so far for DC as long as they don't lose anybody else. MP hot on the trails of Weeha, who doesn't have a leap just yet. 2 more seconds, 1 more. Oh, gets the leap just in time, but he's in the trees. He's stuck. He goes for the TP up, but MP, like a bloodhound, chases him down, sniffs him out, and will be able to get that kill. 2 for 2, evening things out a little bit more for MVP Phoenix, but obviously that was still a 4 versus 5 resolution in the meanwhile. Got the tier 1 tower and a lot of farm.
yeah, he's almost got the completed Lincoln Sphere, and I think part of the reason why Morph
blocks another one. Moo will be the next victim.
Again, this has just been not Moo's best game. 0-3-2 right now. He has created a lot of chaos. Oh, this is sloppy, though.
Screen out. Febby in a bad position here. Has his ultimate. Will be able to dodge a large share of the damage, but he's still left without Blink Strike. Resolution scared away. Forev will be able to get the call out on the left-hand side. MP goes for Saksa. Hoping to be able to stop that ultimate, but it's not in time. Resolution is saved up here. They get the kill on QO. The Starstorm lays him out. MP, he's going to be the next target. The physical damage coming in, but a call from Forev. 4-man call, dunks one. Can he get more? Resolution drops lower and lower. Lincoln saving him. Gets the waveform back on through. Killing one, but MP, he looks to be able to finish off, but he just doesn't quite have enough. The Strength Morph survives, and now MP, he's in trouble as he tries to get away. Armlet Toggle, another great call. Forev gets another one. He takes down Misery, and Digital Chaos realize they have overstayed their welcome, and now Moo, he has to play the cliff game, bouncing back and forth. MP, not able to get in range, it looks like, and now Forev, he's the one who actually going to be turned around on bounce back over the cliff, and Moo will take his sweet, sweet time burning the axe alive. 9-11, 17.5 minutes in, as this game has all of a sudden turned into a slugfest. MVP Phoenix are just going to keep on going. QO throws out a pounce, unable to latch there. Neither is Forev's call. Febby getting some information on the rest of Digital.Chaos, but in a bad position, nailed by the arrow. Saksa is also trapped inside the trees. We're going to have a support for potentially a support. Febby getting away with a Blink Strike, and now Moo, he's gone too far in, locked in. MP will be able to finish him off with the help of the axe. The double ults being laid out to kill the offlaner of Digital.Chaos, and now, well, Tier 1 tower potentially open for the taking, but MP is going to try and put a stop to Resolution's push at the top lane first.
This should mean the mid-tier 1 tower, though, for MVP is... Things are just amping up left and right as MVP. This is what we talked about. Regardless of the position, they want to keep getting into fights.
Smoke screen gets the call. Blade Mail goes out. They slow down some of their damage. Weeha looking to pursue with that axe. Will have the magic damage necessary with the help of the waveform to get that kill and manage to keep their tier 1 alive, at least for a moment, until they deny it.
Yeah. Now with the deny,
find him time, but the Ghost Scepter is already up for him, and he will be able to survive. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, Moo, he just caught a free kill on Dubu. Vengeful Spirit, unlikely. Oh, he got the swap in and joins the rest of his team. Maybe it's not the free kill that we thought in Resolution. Now he's in trouble. There's smoke screen. Too much magic damage, too quick. The Morphling goes down, and Digital.Chaos may lose a tier 2 because of it.
It felt like DC was comfortable playing at this pace, but MVP is just a relentless onslaught as they're going to go for Moo now, and they're going to pick up another kill.
Oh no, 2 cores down. MVP Phoenix, they very clearly have a tier 2 now. It's 10-16, 23 minutes in. Things start seeing them.
QO.
Like they have we seen them actually get the initiation in any of these fights? It seems like we talked about the Blink Dagger and the opportunity. Well, they'll find it. QO is locked in by the lasso. They have the arrow. The magic damage should come through. And finally, Digital.Chaos are able to make use of that Blink Dagger and get the clean pick off. They've done well in some of these fights against MVP Phoenix.
We're going to meet in the jungle. Kyo's going to spot out for wards. They immediately go for the smoke, and this might just be a little bit too dangerous. DC, do they expect this?
They draw the wraparound. Forev. His initiation is going to be key, and they've got Moo. They blow him up. Resolution already down to half health, and a nice arrow lands on Forev, but the swap out is going to be able to save him. Smoke screen down. Saksa not going to be able to get anything out. Resolution does get the kill on the axe, but as you say, Digital.Chaos are going to lose practically every other hero. It's only we and Resolution to be able to survive.
Back the other team is that it matters who takes the jump first, and DC, they're doing the smart thing right now. They're smoking into the jungle very aggressively. They want that gem back, and QO might actually be the target here, but Dubu in position.
Oh, the call! Moo gets turned around on. He thought he was going to be able to grab QO.
Immediately, get out of there, DC.
Full retreat from Digital.Chaos. They're going to lose their support, Saksa. Everyone else might be able to get out. No, Misery's not going to make the escape. QO still have the blink. Will be able to latch on to Misery. That will be 3 down from DC after a failed initiation. Again, that was not very clean. We talked about the disjoint from them, and I'm not sure if we're going to see a better example. They have just lost them a team fight opportunity. Ward being placed out. Misery knows this was just placed. He is going to be jumped on here. He serves as the bait as now Digital.Chaos try and follow up, but Weeha not in a good position there. Blinked into the smoke screen. They will be able to get the call, but instantly the swap comes out from Dubu. Ogre will end up falling. They pursue out Dubu. Will be able to get that one. Resolution actually managed to dodge the call there as he gets the Hurricane Pike forward, but can't get out of the smoke screen fast enough. Will be taken out as MP gets the beyond godlike.
Weeha's going to make his way down and just trying to get back, and even with all that...
We'll talk about this item choice in a second here. We'll see whether or not he's able to find a pick off. This Yule Scepter could lead into something here as he's tracing some of these heroes. Will be spotted out though. The counter ward goes down, but now the rest of MVP Phoenix prepare their pounce. They get Misery and get the dunk on him. The extra movement speed might help them chase down a hero. Saksa will be able to get away with Glimmer Cape TP out.
Oh, they got the
move.
Did they get the gem back?
Trees. Yes. I believe they did. They picked it back up.
We at bottom. If he can get this arrow.
Oh, he lands it. Forev takes a lot of damage to the Ethereal Blade. Oh, we needed a little bit more. If only the Ethereal Blade had come out sooner. The smoke screen goes down, gets the leap away. TP out. They do have a disabled Febby. He gets it. Just in time.
Oh,
MP also had the Abyssal Blade ready to go. So.
And there's the newly picked up gem. Even worse is he should have had that if he...
QO jumps back in. Forev, here comes the cavalry. He's going to get the call. Misses completely. Misery will be able to get the Force Staff away. And Wee gets a little bit more magic damage on all the heroes.
Resolution
Nice stop
mid,
there
though.
with a flame break. They are going to be able to grab MP. They pull him on back, and unbelievable. Digital.Chaos may not only win this fight, but also the push in the mid lane. Weehaw, never mind. Pistol Blade comes out, almost gets taken out, but the Calling Blade, it's not quite enough damage. Saksa is going to be left behind, but the whole entire Rax is being taken by Resolution.
Oh
MVP Phoenix, think about the objectives. Save your buildings. Resolution leads out, already getting bashed up, has the waveform ready to go, but he turns, takes the Rax first, gets the little extra before. Oh, that wasn't the adaptive strike he was looking for, but he will get the kill nonetheless.
So much gold right now in Resolution's pocket. He's got almost 7,000
Morphing
built
on
up.
his strength. He's got the replicate. He's also got a waveform coming in. They should not be a death unless Forev can hold him long enough. Gets Ethereal Blade and managed to get the call out. Resolution, 500 HP, 100 gets away. Over to the Rax, up to top lane. Don't tell me. Oh, Resolution, you cheeky bugger. He's going to take that extra range Rax before he tries to retreat. Has no mana though, so I think he realized my time here on this earth is done. I did well, my friends. Think of the deeds I did and not of the death.
Unbelievable. Resolution
Holy
just
crap.
turned an unwinnable position. And I'm not exaggerating that. I'm pretty sure that MVP can't lose a straight on. QO, though, he's got the boots of travel. He's going to connect to the rest of his team. They desperately want to fight DC now. And DC just turn, tail, and run.
Oh no, the boots of travel inside the trees. Forev locks down 2. And that is definitely 2 kills going the way of MVP Phoenix, perhaps even more. Now Digital.Chaos, they complete the rest of their TPs out. 30 seconds until Roshan is back up. This one move, why did you think that, MVP Phoenix? Did you ever believe they were going to be fully separated? Don't lead them to Weehaw. No, Moo, not like this. Weehaw must survive. He blinks deeper inside the trees. He knows Forev is nearby, and he might just, no, Weehaw, he blinked into them. No, he gets called, stops the TP, and Weehaw, unless he can somehow Ethereal Blade blink himself out, the Infest gets a little bit of damage, stops that blink, and Weehaw trapped like a rat. MVP Phoenix find the 2, and Resolution struggling to keep the pressure on to make sure MVP Phoenix can't take any objectives.
I think DC just have to refocus up right now. It feels like they're getting a little bit too sloppy and they're
Oh,
relying on Resolution.
Saksa! He gets the courier and might just be able to make the TP out. QO still has the Abyssal Blade active, so never mind. Saksa, he blinked forward, and unfortunately, Blink takes too long for him to be able to get out of this sticky scenario, but he got the courier.
Yeah. More importantly, Resolution managed to make his way out of there. Doesn't have that replicate available, and with all of these lanes pushing in, MVP are under so much pressure. All it takes is still that. They were in such a great position, and all of a sudden, DC, if they can take this fight at top.
They've got the pick off. They managed to get the lasso onto Forev, but maybe this isn't the fight they quite wanted. They start backing away, leaving Moo behind. Perhaps this is just a one and done. Moo is going to die here. Digital.Chaos, the rest
can't
of
afford
them.
to lose anybody else.
They're going to try and TP out. They head for the trees. Little do they know there's actually a ward there setting up. MVP Phoenix will be able to see Misery. Hides himself on the side, but he doesn't have a TP. Catch up to him
Misery.
eventually.
Misery's just, he's accepted his fate.
Yeah.
He's not even trying to really walk.
Yeah, he's like, okay.
He'll parkour over the trees, but they managed to grab him. And I really thought that this game was almost 95% won by MVP. But Resolution has willed his way into this game. And MVP, they're just getting danced around as Resolution just continues to ignore the game. He says to himself, I don't have to be in team fights. This game, it's a range Rax. That can't heal. It doesn't heal cap. It just
TP to top lane.
5 hits.
MP, he tries to put a stop to that one, but oh my god! He actually goes scepter the creep to make Resolution complete the TP, and now MP may just die for it. Excellent play by Digital.Chaos. I can't believe he just pulled that off.
unbelievable.
The mindset to Ethereal Blade a ranged creep to keep MP from killing it, to allow
Chase. The rest of the team is so much further away as
Nice play by Febby, getting off
gotta
the
get
ult.
out.
Dodges those incoming nukes. Dupe. Oh, arrow down. Oh, no. QO managed to get the lace there onto Weehaw. Smokescreen goes out, and Weehaw will die because of it, losing that gem. Immediately, the pings come out. MVP Phoenix are like, Range Rax, it's in trouble, guys. And sure enough, Resolution, like a shark, smelled that. Gets the call. Saksa, he throws down the ultimate, but Resolution and Saksa, they are the duo that may just die together. Resolution makes another run at that range Rax, but he knows that this is a sacrificial play. He's not going to make it through. He can only get a little bit of damage before he ends up dying.
Resolution going just a little bit too crazy there. Is he was trying to end the game before the creeps were in the base. Join the rest of MVP. At most for MVP, it's going to be a 4v5 fight. Just because Dubu always has to mirror wherever
the Glimmer Cape initiation, that'll find the opening. MP gets locked down by the lasso, and surely this is going to be a kill. Yes, MP gets
He doesn't
dropped.
have buyback available either. And they're even going to find Febby now.
Febby pops his ultimate. Not sure how he's going to be able to get the blink and blink strike away for this one. He's got Yule still, and the blink dagger's up.
All right, that was... Well,
okay.
Really feel like they should have killed that as Slark now picks up the Divine Rapier.
QO, time to turn this game up to 11.
Does he just immediately lose it?
Oh, no, he might
like
just.
This, QO.
He's going to run into Weehaw, tries to pop immediately, does manage to get the ultimate off, and will turn towards Misery instead. Glimmer Cape as well as Ghost Scepter will be able to buy him time. There goes the gem on the deck as Febby ends up getting popped. QO jumps over to Saksa, will three-shot the big man, but still, Resolution has managed to take the Mega Creeps. Rev down to half HP. It all comes up to QO, and what kind of pickoffs he can get. He needs a bash, can't get it. Don't want to let that replicant live, and Moo tries to take advantage of that one, jumping in, going for the lasso, but misses on the Slark as the Dark Pack laid out just in time. Now Forev is going to be able to grab Misery, but Ethereal Blade saves Misery's life for the time being, but only for a moment for respite. Meanwhile, QO jumps in the back line. He got Moo. Can he get more? Misery, he's going to be abandoned. DC, see you later, Misery. A twofer, but still more building damage being done by these Mega Creeps.
Yeah, every single time Misery dies, he just like shakes his fist and he's like, look at your base.
You fools, Febby. Oh, he actually sees Weehaw right now. Weehaw bumps into Febby. Knows now that he's got the gem, blows him up. Oh, Febby didn't react quick enough as the gem picked up by Weehaw reveals the Riki.
Remember how we were talking about like how valuable gems are? There's just like 4 littered on the floor. Nobody's even...
They have back out. Another jump in. Misery is going to be popped, but not. Saksa comes in with clutch ultimate, and now a lasso in return on MP. But there's Dubu. Another defensive save from the support of MVP Phoenix. But Resolution, he
goes
gets
down
popped.
so fast.
Oh my God, QO and MP have done it. The call goes out. Weehaw, the next target is MVP Phoenix. They see the blood in the water. They know this is their opportunity to give themselves a bit of relief, but they couldn't quite get the kill on Weehaw. They only get Resolution and perhaps Misery. The call goes down. Misery going to be pulled back inevitably into the Tier 4 range. And there it is. 2 down in exchange for Dubu's Vengeful Spirit. Only well, I see only a little bit, but now I see that second Tier 4. It's already down to the game around.
Yep. And Resolution in this bottom area, just continuing to push things in. This top side, though, has been pushed out so far from QO. It's now MVP.
Febby jumps forward, still has the ultimate, but he's getting a bit popped first. Now on the left-hand side, QO makes the jump. Misery maybe the sacrificial lamb once again, but they've got Dubu. No swap is going to save him, that's for sure. Misery gets pushed over to the high ground as he will survive. And now Resolution, he jumps forward, but QO still at the ultimate. Will fall back on that one, but we saw Forev, he actually retreated out from that fight. Had to defend the base. They're 2 supports down, only the cores of MVP Phoenix alive, and DC are full 5.
Now this creep actually going to get taken over as a lot of ignites falling.
Okay, he's gone. QO, though, he's got psyched up. They may just be able to
die here.
him. He's got him. The damage down. The Divine Rapier on the deck. MP, he can't even pick it up. He has to leave himself. Oh, no. Without the Slark, MVP Phoenix, this seems surely doomed defense of theirs as Resolution just goes for the Tier 4s. Dodges the call with the waveform, making it look fancy. Resolution putting on one hell of a clinic here in this game number 1 as there it is. They force out the GG from MVP Phoenix, and Digital Chaos have done it. They took this game, which the whole entire time looked to the favor of MVP Phoenix, but one stellar defense at the bottom lane and Resolution, a push through the top changes everything to DC's favor, and they do.